Hey guys, I have a secret, and I don't want you to tell anyone. I want you to tell everyone. And that secret is I have a new YouTube channel. You know, I could speculate on the reasons that I'm starting it, but instead I'll just muse about the fact that the camera adds 10 pounds. So if I was starving to death and then I got on a camera, would that maybe nourish me a little longer? I'm not sure. Probably don't want to try it though. That's about as logical as taking Tums because you had a bad acid trip. But this channel is not going to be one of those egotistical, know-it-all, self-help guru channels. You know, you see those things where they're like, "Ooh, you're entering your bad boy era in life. It's time to get what you want," or you know, try like, "Don't speak unless you're spoken to," or "Let people miss you. It's exhilarating." And you know, a lot of these things are kind of like marketed under the guise of quasi-spirituality, kind of like cocky spiritual, if you will. And you know, that might be something along the lines of, well, you know, if I can do it, you can do it too. Because God didn't make me extra beautiful and talented, even though everyone's totally, you know, all over it. They got their nose up in that pancake. They got that sticky syrup on their nose, you know. But another thing that occurred to me today was that American presidents, they always have a lot more character than Canadian presidents, and I mean prime ministers. And I don't mean that in the sense that they're better people inherently. I just mean that they're a lot more zany typically. I feel like Canadian prime ministers have been relatively vanilla over the years, with the exception of Trudeau. I mean, he's a little bit of a wild card, you know, rolling around in blackface and sombreros and all these exciting disguises. Yeah, that's right. They're not costumes, they're disguises. Because costumes sounds too benevolent and benign. But yeah, he's an attention whore. And I'm not slut shaming. Then again, if somebody identifies as attention, you know, then maybe that would be slut shaming. But I don't think that's a healthy thing for a person with so much power. I don't think they should revel in the spotlight so much. And, you know, it warmed my heart a little bit. Not because everyone was being mean, but because, you know, this implied that people did have a degree of sanity. And that was at some fighting events. Everyone found out that Justin Trudeau was in the audience. And everyone started saying, like, "Screw Trudeau," and chanting it profusely. And I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know what he wants. I don't know if he wants to be, you know, the next man on the $100 bill. Maybe he could be on the negative $5 bill. You know, it's like somebody owes you $5, and you're like, "Hey man, here," and you give them this little bill with Justin Trudeau's face on it. Be like, "Yeah man, you owe me $5, so here's a Trudeau." And it reminds them that they have to pay you. That it's a reminder that their honest net worth is $5 less than they think it is. And I think that makes a little bit of sense. Yeah. When people are really sad, some people say they're crestfallen. So does that mean that, like, if someone's down, you just be like, "Hey man, you look like you lost your best friend. Did you drop the toothpaste?" You know, I'm doing this on the old-fashioned YouTube style. You know, no editing, no special sauce, just me and the camera. I guess the lighting does kind of look like King's Crossing in Harry Potter, if you're a nerd like that, if you're a Potterhead, and if you're smoking too much ghillie weed. And, you know, there's like this black door behind me. Makes me feel a little bit more sophisticated, to be honest. And, you know, maybe if I was like a really cute girl, I could kind of get away with this. There'd be all those like wankers on the internet just sort of watching my videos just to stare at my face. I don't know, maybe some bisexual girls that's kind of masculine will think I have soft features and think I'm kind of cute. That could be like my niche audience. I'm not sure yet. But you know, that's how I wanted to break the ice to y'all today. And I would like to speak a little bit more, if I may, on these arrogant self-improvement YouTube channels. You know, it's funny when you're on YouTube and you see a video that says, you have a dopamine overload. You need to get off the internet, get off your telephone, get off your cell phone, get off your computer. And, you know, it's kind of like going into a restaurant when you're really hungry and they're telling you, like, don't eat here. I know you're hungry, but don't eat here. You can't eat here. Just don't do it, please. For your own good. And that really tells you something. Or maybe it makes the internet seem like some kind of like bad boy that's all like dangerous and bad news. Like yeah, you don't want to have anything to do with me. I'm nothing but trouble, girl. You know, and I don't know. Maybe that gets people going. Maybe they get paid to put those videos up. But I do really find that they're normally really self-centered. It's all about either getting more money, more sex, or more parking tickets. Okay, no parking tickets, but it's kind of like climbing this like socialite ladder. And some of the people that I look up to really value being one who serves others. And I can't say I'm super great at that, or that I've had, you know, ample opportunities to do that in my periphery or my immediate circumstances. But maybe that's a better answer than, you know, going in monk mode or trying to be Sigma or something like that. Those are just some thoughts of mine. So I'll be coming at you with more sometime in the near future. That being said, y'all have a lovely day, and if you made it this far, thanks for listening. Your attention span is equivalent to 20 times 9 goldfishes.